Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm here with another bullet journal video. Just a little disclaimer, I am feeling a bit under the weather, so I'm sorry if I sound a little bit off, but yeah, so I just wanted to share with you my February setup for my bullet journal. So last video, this was my last spread I did, kind of a self-care and self-love spread, and then this is my February. Great spelling, as you can see, definitely really great at spelling. But yeah, I kind of went with like a cherry blossom theme this month. I didn't want, like, I wanted something kind of like pretty and nice, but I didn't want something too Valentine's Day themed. But I still went with like pinks and gray for my colors. So yeah, same as last month, I have my dream log here, and this is just my cover page. And so I just used my Tombows for this and did some little lanterns. And I didn't actually know, but it's actually Chinese New Year in February, so it's kind of like a good month because I have my little Chinese lanterns. So moving in, I did change my setup for the month, my calendar. So it's kind of like sideways, but so on this page I have my month at a glance, and so these little blue things are hockey games, and then orange is work, and just anything else that will be in there. And then I changed my habit tracker as well. So this is what it looks like for this month. I just have my habits here, and I'm just using a little circle instead of like doing the squares. And I was going to kind of block out what I was tracking, but at the end of the day, I just wanted to, I changed my mind because I am, a young adult that suffers with major depression and anxiety, and my life isn't perfect. And as you can see, I missed like 3 days of a shower because some days, waking up is the only accomplishment that I can handle, and that's just the reality of my life right now. And I think that, hiding that isn't, I shouldn't be ashamed of my illness, but I just thought I'd share with you why I kept that in. But I do have my little energy key here, because my energy is very crap. So yeah, and then I just have this little quote. It says, "Do more than just exist," and then I have a little note section there. And then for last month, I put my mood in this tracker, but I decided to do a separate tracker for my mood. So I made two little flowers. They're not anything special or intricate or whatever, but I made one for the day and one for night because I don't really have an overall mood for the day. My mood will change. Like during the day I could be fine, but at night I could be horrible. So I felt that it was important to have those two separate times for my mood. So I just have my colors here and what I'm feeling. It's hard to narrow it down to just a few. I find like I could fill up a whole page of different feelings. So I have for next month, I think I'm going to leave like a page beside or behind or whatever for my mood to write notes so that I can write the day and why I was feeling a certain way, you know. If I was just feeling okay, like that's fine. I don't have to write a note. But if I was feeling angry or something, like I could write a note like why I was angry that day, or anyways. That's for next month, but that's just what I've been thinking. So here's my sleep log. As you can tell, my sleep is horrendous and horrible, and I'm not sure what to do. Again, I have major depression and anxiety, and now that I'm out of school, I don't start college until the fall. So right now, I have a part-time job, but it's not filling my days, and I sleep a lot, and I feel like I'm wasting away my life. And so if you have any tips for like energy and getting on a sleep routine while having depression and dealing with that aspect of it, please let me know, because it is different if from just someone that has a different brain than me. So I find it really hard to get up and do something every day. So if you have any tips or anything, please let me know. So this is just my February playlist and my expenses for the month. Again, I have some cherry blossoms down here, and last month, if you watched my video, I had a 2-page spread for my playlist, but I didn't fill it enough, so I just narrowed it down to 1 page for this month. And then moving into my weekly, this was my first week, and I really do like how this turned out. I have the cherry blossom trees up top, and I did kind of use watercolor for that. Like I used my Tombows, but I added water. And same with this, I added water and my Tombows for these. So yeah, my days are kind of bare, but I just have things and appointments and little notes about my medication, work and pay and stuff like that. And then I had just an overall to-do list of things that I wanted to accomplish that week. And then I just had a little grocery list of some food that I wanted to buy. So that was last week. And then moving on to this week. If you watched my last video, I asked about, my spreads kind of were empty a lot. I added a quote on this page, but my spreads were kind of bare. So I decided this week to add like a time tracker of my days. So I have a little key here. I'll probably tape this in or something. But I just have things that, I do on a daily basis. And I'll probably end up adding more as, things come up and I have other things to do that I forget are part of my life. And I can already think of what I need to add today. But yeah, so just here's the days of the week, and then 1 a.m. till 12. So we have the whole day here. And as you can see, I sleep a lot. I do like that I do have a big chunk is work, so orange is work. And yeah, so I thought social media would probably be my main one, but it's really sleep and work, so that's good. Better than, it's good to visualize what my days are like and what I'm spending my time doing. So I like that aspect, and I like that I added that. And for my days, I just had little flowers here, and yeah, so that's this week, and then I do have my spaces for the next 2 weeks. I like kind of saving those for, like Sunday or, the weekend, so that I do have something to do in my bullet journal. That's, a fun creative outlet. So I do like to save those. And this month I decided to do the Oh So Cute Doodles challenge. It's a Facebook group, and there's printables, but my printer's not working, so I just listed out all the days. It's like a doodle every day, so I'm a little bit behind. It's now Wednesday and I didn't do Tuesday, but I'm not an artist by any means, and this is not like good art, but it's fun to have something to do every day and just a little creative outlet. And yeah, I'm really enjoying this. So this is supposed to be a red panda, but it's kind of pink, so that's fine. And then I also decided to implement another challenge, which is Llamas Love Lettering Every Damn Day. I love this girl's YouTube channel. She's awesome, and that's actually where I got the time tracker from, is Sydney. So I'll put her channel down below. But she does this lettering challenge. So this is February's. Again, I just wrote them here because I don't have a printer, but you just write the letter every day. And so there's those. Again, I'm behind. I didn't do yesterday's, but again, I'm trying to practice my lettering. So normally I would go in with pencil and erase, and pencil and erase, but for this challenge I made myself just go straight in and don't worry about it, and I'm not using pencil, so I go straight in with my pen, and that's how it turns out. So yeah, so I have all the days spread out already, and then I put this quote. I want to see what happens if I don't give up. And then here I have a kind of like a monthly workout spread, and again, this is back to my energy and stuff like that. I was at my psychiatrist's office the other day, and he really pushed working out and physical activity on me, and it's hard to do that, and I'm really struggling. As you can see, how I'm marking out if I did that is I kind of just put a little color at the bottom, and wow, I got one day. And I mean, it's better than last month because I didn't do anything last month, so one workout is better than none. But I'm really struggling with this. So again, if you have any tips or tricks or anything that might help, please let me know. But I thought this would definitely help to write it down and have it in here so I can look at it and know, like, okay, so today I can do this. But again, it's still not going so well, so there's that. And I've designated this page for healthy snacks because I am a snacker and I love snacks, so I'm going to put healthy snacks here. And then this is the last page that I've implemented so far, and this is a Instagram tracker. If you don't know, I do have an Instagram, and it is dedicated to my bullet journal. I used to do slime on my Instagram account, but I've switched it over. And so I wanted to track my followers. This is really messy. I didn't really use pencil or anything. I just kind of went for it. And yeah, so every milestone I can fill in the circle. And I just did until 1,000 because honestly, that's a big enough goal for myself right now. and there's still room to, keep going. But lately I've been losing a lot of followers because of my switch from slime to bullet journaling. And I understand that, slime is not bullet journal, like, they're not the same thing. So if someone followed me for my slime, then I understand if they're not interested in this and they don't want to follow me anymore. That's fine. But it is a little discouraging when, I used to have so many followers and now I've lost like 30 followers. So, but I still am going to keep trying to grow and improve and succeed at my social medias. So that is February so far. I will probably do an overview at the end of the month of how my entire month looks and how it's filled out. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and again, if you have any comments about anything, please leave them in the description, or can't even talk. Please leave them in the comments down below, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.